Pi Network, a new digital currency you can mine right from your smartphone. No expensive computers, no technical know-how, just a simple app. Pi aims to be the world's most accessible cryptocurrency, putting digital finance in everyone's hands. Unlike traditional money systems controlled by banks and tech giants, Pi is built and owned by its community. Millions of pioneers are already tapping a button daily, securing the network and earning Pi coins. The goal? A fast, cheap, eco-friendly currency anyone can use, no matter their background. Today, we'll explore how Pi works, why it's different, and whether it could change the future of payments. Let's dive in. At its core, Pi Network is a cryptocurrency project started by a group of Stanford graduates who wanted to rethink how digital money works in our everyday lives. Their vision was to create a new kind of cryptocurrency, one that anyone could access and use, not just tech experts or people with expensive mining equipment. The goal is simple but ambitious: to make digital money accessible to everyone, everywhere, using just a smartphone. Pi Network aims to break down the barriers that have kept most people out of the crypto world. Unlike Bitcoin, which relies on energy-hungry computers and specialized hardware, Pi uses a unique approach called social mining. Instead of solving complex puzzles, you earn coins by confirming you're a real person and by building trust circles with people you know, friends, family, and colleagues. The network's security comes from these interlocking circles of trust, not from burning electricity. This means Pi can be mined on any smartphone, making it far more inclusive and environmentally friendly. This approach is based on the Stellar Consensus Protocol, a proven technology that allows millions of people to participate in securing the network without draining their batteries or racking up huge electricity bills. It's a greener, more accessible way to build a global currency. Pi's rollout is happening in 3 carefully planned phases, each designed to build a strong foundation for the future. First comes launch and distribution, where early users join and start earning Pi. Next is the testnet phase, where developers and the community work together to build apps, test the blockchain, and make sure everything runs smoothly before the big launch. Finally, there's mainnet, the moment when Pi becomes a real, tradable currency, and users can exchange their coins for goods, services, or other currencies on the open market. Right now, we're in the testnet phase. Developers are busy building Pi apps, testing the blockchain's security, and preparing for the transition to mainnet. This is a crucial stage as it helps ensure the network is robust and ready for real-world use. The big moment everyone is waiting for is mainnet, when Pi coins will finally be able to move freely, traded for goods, services, or even other cryptocurrencies, unlocking real value for users. The project is taking its time, focusing on stability, security, and real-world utility before opening up fully to the public. The team wants to make sure Pi is ready for mass adoption and can handle millions of users worldwide. It's a marathon, not a sprint. Building a new digital economy takes patience, careful planning, and the support of a global community. The aim is clear: a secure, decentralized, and fair digital economy that empowers people everywhere. That's the Pi vision, and it's just getting started. So, is anyone actually using Pi? Absolutely. Even before official trading, a grassroots barter economy has emerged. In places like Vietnam and Nigeria, people trade Pi for everything from food to smartphones. A food stall might accept Pi for a meal, someone else might trade a used car or even land. These peer-to-peer trades show real demand and help the community discover what Pi is worth. Prices vary, but the value is set by real people, not speculators. This organic, community-driven economy is rare in crypto, and it's Pi's strongest asset. It's proof that a digital currency can have real-world value before hitting exchanges. That's the power of community. Pi's vision goes beyond payments. It's about building a new, inclusive digital economy. Billions of people lack access to banks. Pi only requires a smartphone. Now, anyone can earn, send, and receive money globally, instantly, and with minimal fees. Developers are building Pi apps, marketplaces, games, social platforms, where Pi is the currency. This creates a circular economy. Pi is earned, spent, and used within a growing network. Unlike today's web, where corporations own everything, Pi is owned and governed by its users. Value is shared among those who build and secure the network. It's a shift from users being the product to users being the owners. What truly sets Pi apart from the thousands of other cryptocurrencies out there? In a world where digital currencies are often complex and exclusive, Pi aims to break down those barriers and make crypto accessible to everyone. First, accessibility. Anyone with a smartphone can mine Pi, not just those with expensive computers or technical know-how. You don't need to invest in costly hardware or worry about high electricity bills. All you need is your phone and a few seconds each day. Second, Pi's unique consensus mechanism stands out. Instead of relying on energy-intensive mining, Pi uses social trust circles, groups of real people who vouch for each other's trustworthiness. This approach not only saves energy but also strengthens the network's security. As a result, Pi is both eco-friendly and truly decentralized, reducing its environmental impact while empowering users everywhere. Third, Pi's phased rollout is designed to build real-world utility before opening up to public trading. By focusing on creating value and practical use cases first, Pi avoids the hype, speculation, and volatility that often plague other crypto projects. Most importantly, Pi is built on human trust, not just anonymous transactions. The network is powered by real people, forming genuine connections and building a strong, supportive community. Every user is verified, which makes the network safer, more resilient, and less vulnerable to fraud or abuse. This verification process helps ensure that Pi remains a trustworthy platform for everyone. Pi isn't just a network of computers, it's a network of people, families, and friends, all working together to shape the future of digital money. That's a fundamental shift in how we think about and use digital currency in our daily lives. And ultimately, this people-first approach could be Pi's biggest advantage in the rapidly evolving world of cryptocurrency. Why are millions of people around the world tapping that button every single day? What is it about Pi that's capturing so much attention and sparking conversations everywhere? First, it's about accessibility. Anyone can join. You don't need a bank account, a credit card, or even a good credit score. All you need is a smartphone and an internet connection. This opens up financial opportunities to people who have been left out of traditional banking systems, making Pi truly global and inclusive. Second, Pi offers fast and cheap transactions. No more waiting days for transfers to clear or paying high fees just to send money to friends or family. With Pi, sending value is as easy and instant as sending a message, and it costs almost nothing. Third, trust is built into the system. Every user is verified, which makes scams and fraud much less likely. People feel more secure knowing that the network is made up of real individuals, not bots or fake accounts. The community-driven model means people feel safer trading goods and services. Transactions are supported by a network of peers, not faceless corporations, which builds a sense of belonging and mutual support. Early adopters also get a special advantage. They earn Pi at a higher rate, rewarding those who join early and actively help build the network. It's a way to thank pioneers for believing in the project from the start. For many, Pi represents a rare opportunity to be part of the next big thing in digital finance. It's not just about making money, it's about shaping the future of how we exchange value and connect with each other. The potential is enormous, and the risk is incredibly low. Just a tap a day on your phone. There's no need to invest money or take big risks. making it easy for anyone to participate. That's why excitement keeps growing. Every day, more people are joining, sharing their experiences, and building a vibrant community together. Pi is more than just a digital coin. It's a movement that's bringing people together and changing the way we think about money and community. Of course, Pi faces big challenges. The biggest? Opening the mainnet, moving from a closed system to a fully tradable currency. Regulation is another hurdle. Governments are still figuring out how to handle crypto. Scalability is crucial. Can Pi handle millions of transactions quickly and securely? And adoption. Pi needs businesses and developers to build a thriving ecosystem. It's a classic chicken and egg problem. Businesses want users want places to spend. Overcoming these obstacles will decide Pi's fate. The journey is just beginning. What truly sets Pi apart is its community. Millions of ordinary people are building, testing, and trading in the new Pi economy. This isn't a project for the elite, it's a grassroots movement for financial inclusion. Pi's future depends on its people, the pioneers, developers, and first merchants. They're proving that money's value comes from collective belief and use. If Pi succeeds, it will be because of this global, passionate community. The experiment: can a decentralized network create and share value at scale? The answer will shape the future of digital payments. Maybe, just maybe, the power is shifting from banks to people. So what's the verdict on Pi Network? It's one of the boldest experiments in digital currency, accessible, green, and community first. Real-world trades show Pi already has grassroots value, even before hitting exchanges. The road ahead is tough. Mainnet, regulation, scaling, and adoption all remain, but Pi's phased, careful approach is smart, prioritizing stability over hype. Win or lose, Pi has sparked a global conversation about who controls money. Its community is already shaping the future of payments, one tap at a time. The next chapter? That's up to all of us.